A loaded week. Communications are intensified. On one hand, more sensitive mentally, we could also be prone to sudden changes of mind and subject to strong, borderline, fanatical opinions. So let us be a little careful. On the other hand, we are also willing to work hard and could prove quite competitive in the pursuit of comfort and security. What else can we expect? This is what we shall find out here today. Good morning, bonjour, Michelle Karen, astrologer shaman. Welcome to my channel dedicated to the practical uses of astrology to lead a better life. Monday, April the 13th, Venus is sextile Jupiter. This is an expansive, beneficial transit. We know how to put others at ease, are warm-hearted, generous, kind, graceful, and charming. Social activities and partnerships of all kinds favored. As long as we exercise discrimination, a pleasurable, relaxed, light-hearted get-together with pleasant friends is favored. We are patient, courteous, popular, admired by others, enjoy entertaining, and are excellent hosts. Our optimism, serenity, and a happy disposition attract abundant affection and, of course, approval. New friendships with high-spirited, ethical people bring growth and enrichment. We feel very content and are at peace with the world and likely to receive many gifts and favors. Our taste tends to be impeccable. We seek comfort, harmony, and balance. Excellent for businesses dealing with luxury items, acquiring furniture, getting a makeover, or buying new clothes. Cultural endeavors as well as artistic activities are also encouraged. We could be drawn to religious art forms. Our creative talents are enhanced. Financial affairs are very beneficial. Excellent for foreign investments and planning for our material future. We spend money on quality items that beautify our home as well as our person. Good fortune is ours if we remain careful to not fall prey to extravagance or excesses. Legal matters are likely to turn to our advantage. This is also a very good day for a long-distance trip that enriches our consciousness. Tuesday, April the 14th, Mercury is sextile Uranus, an electric, stimulating, invigorating day. In the morning, we may start going in one direction, in the evening end up in a completely different place. Our mind is quick and inventive. Our tolerance and open-mindedness to unexpected views make it a day of innovative ideas, new discoveries, dynamic insights, and exciting people. Intellectual brilliance, flashes of intuition, a high degree of self-reliance, independent, original thinking, and an expanded vision help us transcend the limits of normal reason. The more flexible, adaptable, spontaneous, and mentally alive we are, the more interesting this day will be. People could be erratic and maybe mildly unstable. We may rush into action without much discipline or attention to details, but our quick-wittedness, resourcefulness, and creative intelligence see us to the finish line. If we have been in need of convincing others of the validity of a project, this is the day to enlist their support. We speak with logic, are articulate, magnetic, eloquent, astute, and deeply sensitive to the subtleties of fluctuating moods. Problems that we had not been in the past able to solve find futuristic solutions. Unusual experiences, otherworldly ideals, foreign travel, esoteric phenomenon, anything that takes us out of our normal routine is attractive. Dreams are a fascinating topic of interest, as is anything of a mystical nature. This transit is great for studying astrology, art, music, advanced science, physics, and technology in general. Also, on Tuesday, April the 14th, Mercury enters Aries till May the 17th. During the next month, our mind is active, positive, impulsive, and optimistic. We jump on ideas with enthusiasm, are outspoken, inventive, go straight to the point, and grasp situations and opportunities quickly, sometimes a little too quickly. While our first idea might be the right one, we tend to be impatient and a little annoyed with delays, and certainly do not suffer fools very easily. Details are boring. A big panoramic view of a situation is all we feel we need to make snap judgments and leap into action. This is a kind of time when we study at the very last minute and work really well under pressure. Hasty speech, an assertive, headstrong attitude based on insufficient planning makes for impulsive decisions and may lead to a few faux pas. We are definitely competitive, decisive, and direct in the way we express our thoughts, are stimulated by a certain level of tension, and are more able than normal to deal with the rigors and speed of modern life. We may sometimes waste valuable time and energy just to prove we were the first to have had an idea. And we are not above being provocative, enjoying a good verbal fight, even becoming downright aggressive in defending our opinions. Aries is not exactly known for being diplomatic or peace-seeking. Fond of arguments and debates, if challenged, we are likely to be quick-tempered and can even be a little critical, ironic, even sarcastic, and downright quarrelsome. So, not a good period of time to cross anyone or get into a fight. When stimulation is lacking, we may start to feel restless. Mercury in Aries requires complete honesty. Anything devious or subtle, not supported. Our intellectual self-centeredness, our amazingly creative potential, our bright progressive ideas and original concepts are usually rather brilliant. Because we are not so grounded or concentrated and are mostly concerned with the excitement of the moment and seek, of course, immediate rewards, following through on the ideas we initiate may not be our strongest suit. But it is an amazing month for initiating new projects, moving forward actively with our goals, and asserting our special talents. Thursday, April the 16th, two aspects which are rather contradictory. Mars sextile Pluto and Mercury conjunct Neptune. So it's a bit of a day of mixed blessings. On one hand, with Mars sextile Pluto, new beginnings are possible. We are invited to look within, discard what no longer serves us, and find what it is that we really want. A deeper understanding of ourselves, a heightened awareness of our strengths and weaknesses help us find our life purpose and implement profoundly regenerative changes. The sense of destiny which marks this day gives us the confidence, courage, and energy to realize our most important goals, which may be a little different from what we had originally thought. Our leadership abilities are reinforced, cooperation, working with others is encouraged, and regardless of obstacles, our compelling need to achieve success makes us carry through with restlessness, passion, hard work, and discipline. Also, on Thursday, April the 16th, Mercury is conjunct Neptune, which is a little more vague. We are kinder, more subtle, dream prone than usual. Our imagination is enhanced and we are able to express ideas which usually tend to remain more secret. Our intuition, visualization, and psychic abilities are also more developed. Our dreams at night are likely to be prophetic. Mentally sensitive, we are drawn to spiritual healing and mysticism. Insights into higher spheres of consciousness are possible. This transit is not favorable for any legal contract or sales, as we could easily miss some hidden clauses. Our rational thinking may not be the best. We could be a little unclear, confused, and end up being misunderstood. Or we could encounter people who try to distort the truth, are evasive, dishonest, and misleading. We should avoid getting drawn into gossip as well as engaging in other people's dramas. a scandal, or any strange situation. Because the effects of medication, alcohol, and drugs tend to be amplified, best left alone. An illness could be a little difficult to diagnose. The symptoms could be unclear or change midway. As long as we discern reality from fantasy, this transit is great for creativity and metaphysical studies. Saturday, April the 18th, Mercury is sextile Pluto, a day of profound insights. Looking for the truth beneath the surface, we examine, investigate, and scrutinize everything and everyone. What we learn today has the potential to change our lives for the better, perfect for a study or research requiring deep concentration. Our awareness and mental telepathy are greatly enhanced. Mysteries, special programs feel attractive. Some previously hidden information may come to light. Improved communication skills help us accomplish our goals. We are not deterred by repetitive, compulsive thoughts or restrictive policies and are equipped to handle difficult people. Our words are powerful tools. The way we speak is forceful, compelling, and has the capacity to affect others at deep levels. Our talents of persuasion can change other people's beliefs and bring us some level of public recognition. If we manage to keep our reservations and strong opinions to ourselves, we definitely can sway others with the power of our mind. Understanding, compromising, and negotiating lead to far better results than compulsive demands or forceful ultimatums. Today, we are really good at maintaining unity by arbitrating differences, looking for solutions that benefit all parties, and making enlightened decisions. Subtle inner transformations and radical changes of opinion allow us to reshape our life direction, leading to a whole new cycle of growth. Old hang-ups are easily resolved, which helps bring out more of our potential. Some solitude and isolation may be necessary to find better ways of using our time effectively and make solid plans for the future. New insights help us improve our health and diet. We may find ourselves forced with the necessity to deal with contracts, taxes, or insurance papers. Travel is also favored, especially if it is to learn something that enriches and deepens our consciousness. Sunday, April the 19th, Mars is conjunct Saturn. This is a rather serious day that strengthens our physical endurance, but also tends to limit our enthusiasm. A good day for disciplined, organized, deliberate work. Not afraid of heavy responsibilities, we demonstrate concentration, determination, resourcefulness, and efficiency. We could, however, encounter some delays. Our efforts could be a little frustrated. There could be irritating circumstances. People could be somewhat difficult, cold, bitter, depressed, hostile, critical, or competitive. Today, restricted initiatives, repressed anger, or inner resentment are best channeled through hard work. Plagued by a fear of failure, we may run into problems with authority figures. Launching new activities, especially if they involve some level of risk, is not recommended. Best to keep our own counsel, remain somewhat cautious, make calculated decisions, stay controlled, focus on routine, and get the job done without asking for anyone's help. Probably feeling best when we are in command. We look for objective, practical solutions, seek concrete results, and aim at real accomplishments. People involved in corporate businesses, administrative positions, the government, the military, legal affairs, or engineering are favored. Handling heavy machinery or working with metal is also very positive. And finally, also on Sunday, April the 19th, the Sun enters Taurus till May the 20th. During the coming 4 weeks, our purpose, willpower, determination, and endurance are strong. We are likely to be more practical, grounded, and persistent. Our outlook tends to be more pragmatic. We are, or should be, reliable and maybe err on the more conservative side, yet could come up with our own way of doing things. Our ability to make money is enhanced. We demonstrate a better than usual business sense, striving to create the physical security we need. Our firm sense of values, patience, reliability, and trustworthiness help us achieve our goals steadily, but with solidity. Our focus is on material acquisitions. We are likely to be defined by our love for beauty, even luxury, and a deep appreciation for what brings us comfort. Our sense of touch is particularly developed. This is a wonderful time to pamper ourselves, get a massage, a spa treatment, buy furniture, good food, soft clothes, expensive art, and in general, anything that gives us satisfaction and pleasure. We are kinder, more gentle, affectionate, warm-hearted, consistent, and sensual, maybe even a little indulgent than usual. We could feel intensely possessive, somewhat jealous. Our sense of loyalty is intensified. We are soothed by nature. This is a wonderful time to tend to our garden, grow flowers, and take long walks in the countryside. If you are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Your comments are always appreciated. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to place a thumbs up and hit the little bell to be notified when I upload a new video every Thursday and sometimes another one during the week. Remember, as always, choose your battles, walk in beauty. Thank you for watching. Until next time.